Yo, what's that word? What it is, what it ain't. You know what I'm saying? Y'all in here. Y'all in here? Y'all rocking with us? Y'all not? All you is? All she is? That's all that matters. We don't need 100. We don't need 1,000. We just want to touch a couple. You feel me? Just a couple folks. You feel me? You understand? And here, it's gonna be my first video in probably like a while. I've been doing other stuff. You feel me? I kind of put my YouTube on the back burner, but now you feel me? I'm back. I want to come with a little purpose, and I also want to, have a little message out here. Uh, I ain't just want to make no channel and just, what I mean, be covering. Like I ain't knocking nobody or knocking what I've been seeing. Like people been covering all these other news, latest news and all that. I I thought about I might dive into a little bit of that if y'all, you feel me, care for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just all about building my own community over here and you know what I'm saying, trying to help people as I go. You feel me along the way. As I cross the gate, I want to help 10, 10, 20, 30 more people cross the gate. You know what I'm saying? That's family, friends, randoms. You know what I'm saying? People in need. You feel me? I want to help, and I guess that's the purpose of this being my like first video. Cause you feel me? I'm gonna try to keep this going. So y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all rocking with me. Y'all rocking with me. You feel me? I mess with y'all. Feel me? I mess with y'all. Drop a comment if you know what I'm saying. Mess with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to deck this little screen, this little pod or whatever. I'm trying to deck this out. You feel me? See, first day I'm coming with the desk and the chalkboard. You feel me? You understand? And I got the USA, USA for the United States of America. Oh, America. Oh, America. Mm-hmm. You understand? All right, we into it. Let's go. That's enough beating around the bush with it. You know what I'm saying? But what everything I'm gonna tell y'all is gonna be what study shows, and you know what I'm saying. It's gonna be researched and all that. You know what I'm saying? Scientific methods and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, when we in the comments, all we doing is hypothetically speaking. You feel me? So don't get offended by nobody. If you know what I'm saying, you don't agree or whatever, or you think something wrong. You feel me? Because I'm the type. I'm not gonna argue with you. You feel me? I might throw a little word or two in there, but I ain't finna. You people be on here trolling, and I ain't finna be with the. You feel me? With the trolls. But like I said, back to it though. Today we gonna talk about three things humans struggle with today. And as I say that, what pops in your mind, like something that you might, as a human being, as a human, you feel me? Not as no gangster, thug, not whatever you want to be. You feel me? As a human, as you know, like you bleed, like I bleed. You feel me? As a human being, three things you struggle with. Can you name one? Or you too ashamed? Because don't get me wrong, a lot of people are ashamed to name. You feel me? Like what they struggle with. Me on a personal hand, I was one of them. I was, you feel me, ashamed, you know what I'm saying, to admit, well, you feel me, I struggle with my struggles. But, we grown now and we all about helping people. So the more you express those things that you struggle with, you feel me, it's gonna make your life a little better. That's kind of what I learned. Cause you expressing what you struggling with, the like if you got a partner or something that's with you, or you got somebody, you feel me, a day one that's with you feel me, they gonna uplift you, and they gonna try to figure out ways to help you with that struggle, and ways you can go around from struggling. You feel me? So sometimes it just speak up. You know, just say something. But yeah, three things. First thing is gonna be, you feel me? The first we gonna go with, y'all seeing this? Overstimulation and overthinking. You feel me? Research shows people now switch tabs every 40 seconds on average. So they saying like you be scrolling, you be on Facebook, 40 seconds. Then you go to YouTube, 40 seconds. Then you go to Instagram, 40 seconds. Then you all up on Google News for 40 seconds. You just doing everything in your life for 40 seconds on average. That's what they trying to say. You know what I'm saying? You doing everything you doing. You on the phone. Hello. 40 seconds. You off the phone. You know what I'm saying? Your mental probably ain't right. That's why people, you know what I'm saying? People feel drained when they didn't do anything meaningful. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang, why you so drained? You ain't even do nothing. You ain't really, you know what I'm saying? Why you feeling tired, exhausted, or angry, mad, or something? 'Cause it's either they overstimulated or they overthinking some shit. Excuse my language. But yeah, that's one. So drop a one if you be struggling with that. If not, you know what I'm saying? More power to you. And we on to the next. Two. Two will be what it would be. Lack of direction. Lack of direction. You know what I'm saying? Lack of direction. You know, most people don't need motivation. They need a roadmap. You feel me? That's a bar right there for the lack of direction. Most people don't need motivation. They need a roadmap. You feel me? Study shows people with clear personal values and goals experience less stress, more confidence, and better decision making. You feel me? That's what study shows. Clear, clear. You gotta have a clear mind. You gotta have your goals in order. You gotta have your finances straight. You know what I'm saying? And your confidence gonna go up. You're gonna be feeling less stressful. Your decision making gonna be a lot better because you're gonna be thinking these things because you got this goal in your mind. You feel me? And you got this budget, which is your finances. So you know what I'm saying? You ain't overdoing things. You ain't stressing about this or that because you got your stuff in order. I was about to slip for a second. You got your stuff in order, so your decision making is gonna be A1 because you thinking about all that. You feel me? There's some you might do one. You might be going down this road and you might mess around and made a U-turn and you don't messed everything up going that way. Now you can't even go that way. That road done closed. You feel me? That road done closed. It's shut down. They building that road. So you should have took that road when you had a chance. But you want to, you know what I'm saying, take a little detour and make a U-turn and go back. What you going back for? It'll be little stuff like that. Cause you like GPS with no destination. You feel me? Living without a clear values or goals is like, you know what I'm saying? Living without clear values and goals is like turning on your GPS but never entering a destination. You feel me? So you just, like I said, that road you took, made that U-turn. You ain't have a destination in hand going down that road. You was going down the right road, but you ain't have a destination. And that's why you made that U-turn and did that detour and fucked up. And now you back, you know what I'm saying? Now you gotta take a whole nother route. You feel me? Lack of direction out here. You feel me? And least but not least, third on the list, poor habit structure. You feel me? Around 90% of daily behavior is automatic. People don't raise their goals. They fall to their system. What that mean? Do y'all know what that mean by that? Around 90% of daily behavior is automatic. 90% of daily behavior is automatic. So 90% of what I do on a daily is like pretty much automatic. And it's like 10% that could probably like alter on what I do on the daily. I don't know. What y'all think? People don't, they don't raise their goals. They fall to their system, fail. They fail. That's what happens. When you don't raise your goals, you fail. You fail because you fall. But that's why I say don't give up. You feel me? Whatever you doing, stay positive. Stay. Keep your head on the swivel out here. It's a dirty world. So with staying positive is a hard thing to do when you're living in a dirty, corrupted, messed up world. So when you trying to stay positive out here, you also got to keep your head on the swivel. You got to keep your eyes open. You know what I mean? It's a lot in this world. People be dealing with mental stuff. So you feel me? That all falls down. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up though. Pretty much for everything that I want to tell y'all. My top three things that I found. You feel me? But if you got three things that people struggle with, also please drop that in the comment. And please don't be afraid to, you feel me, let people know if you're struggling with one of these things, because on the other hand, I struggle with a lot of things. You feel me? And we gonna get into that, but this episode, this little first little video clip, however y'all want to call it, uh, it ain't about me. It's about me, but it ain't about me. But we gonna get into all that later on down the line, because I got a lot of stuff that I can, you feel me, reflect on and you feel me, relate to that's going on in this world. But we ain't gonna do that all. You know what I mean? So if y'all rocking with me, go ahead, give me that thumbs up, give me that like, give me that sub, and I'm gonna keep this going. And please drop a comment, let me know, talk to me now. Don't be scared. Y'all see me. Like, don't be scared. Like, let's grow together. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk. Let's chop it up. I'm here. I'm on this computer. I'm on this web. I'm out here. I ain't ducking. I ain't high. So let's go.